So how do you feel about Alex making a hole in one?
This guy on his pitch and putts, man. Like, it's 2 halves equals 1, I guess. One at the cradle, 1 here. What a loser.
Do you ever just feel like it's going to be a great day? You just wake up with this positive feeling and you try to hold on to it for as long as you can. When I woke up that morning in downtown Toronto and knew that I'd be playing Stanley Park Pitch and Putt in Vancouver that same afternoon, I knew it was going to be a great day. I just didn't realize how great of a day it was going to be.
Well, it's, as you've probably figured out here today, it's a very special place. We're right on the edge of the west end of Vancouver, very densely populated peninsula. It's a property that's been here for years and years. A.V. McCann was the original architect. I believe it was built in 1927. We want to always acknowledge that we are on the unceded territories of the Coast Salish nations. That's the Squamish, Musqueam, and Tsleil-Waututh. And to share this property and this space and this park for all these years with those nations is a true honor. We have a very diverse population here in Vancouver, and pitch and putt is, like I said, a great place to gather, to recreate, to get exercise.
Talk to us about this place, Stanley Park Pitch and Putt, what it could mean to a ton of women wanting to get into the game downtown Vancouver.
You know, Stanley Park is really cool because you get to just like come out, have some drinks, you're relaxing, and like when you can put that ball in the green or anywhere near it, like you can see their confidence building. They can actually play Stanley Park Pitch and Putt and feel really good. They're putting the ball in the green, they're celebrating, they're getting a birdie here and there. And I don't know, I think that when you're a little bit better at something, like you can enjoy it a bit more.
It's really special to the residents of Vancouver. As you can see, there's multiple recreational activities going on around us today.
Somewhere like this, where you see so many people being introduced to the game, is it's just great to see.
So bringing the golf experience out into the public so that the broader community can see the game, can touch the game. And this is a really neat example of many different uses within a park.
I think our youngsters, it is a vehicle as well to pick up the game. There's great access, there's not a lot of financial commitment at pitch and putt.
I have been a professional since 2012. I wouldn't trade anything for those experiences, and now I have a great family, and Still a golfer, just with a few other responsibilities and stuff like that. Yeah.
Can't get out of your blood.
No.
Talk to us a little bit about what it's like to be a dad introducing a 3-year-old to the game of golf.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome, the whole experience. And luckily, he's just a natural. If he watches it once, he kind of has the motion down, so it's my job is quite easy. I tee up the ball for him and that's it. So no, it's been a blast.
To come to Stanley Park and to get them on the grass is so much fun, and it's so important for them to go from being a driving range participant of the game to becoming a golfer. And this is one of those places in the Vancouver area where we can do that, and they're stoked. He's been on a course before, but not very much. And it's just a great entryway for my 7-year-old and other 6 and 7-year-olds to become golfers.
We're at Stanley Park Pitch and Putt today. I think the longest hole is about 100 yards. How far is Max hitting it right now, and how built is this place for his game? Do I have to give him strokes? Is he giving me shots? Do I have to worry?
It's probably right in his wheelhouse to hit this 50 to 80 yard shots. So yeah, you might be in trouble today.
How about the buzz around that first tee?
It's pretty cool.
So cool.
Everybody watching, sitting on the fence.
Like, we're having the conversation about the biggest impact golf course in Canada, like with Dentonia. Yeah. Stanley Park is in the conversation.
Want to be in? I could just sit like alive at the first tee, different year, watching the tee off, like some people shake it, some people get home run.
Just a casual, the Cradle and Stanley Park. Yay!
Hopping in.
I don't care what you say, but hole-in-ones on par 3 courses or pitch and putts are legitimate. Ever since I aced the 3rd hole at the Cradle in Pinehurst, we've had this debate at TPL. It's a true divide amongst us. Does it matter that 2 of my aces were hit off mats and the holes were less than 70 yards long? Not to me, it doesn't. And I will continue to defend this exact magic that can be found at pitch and putts every day. It's a place where children and working adults can have the same amount of fun doing the same activity. The joy that Lockie and Cohen exuded was contagious, to say the least, and I'm sure my cheeks weren't the only ones tired from smiling all day. Isn't that the point? Isn't that the point of most things we do in life? We try to optimize what little time we feel we have to produce the most happiness in our lives. And from a golf standpoint, the difference between taking 2 hours versus 4 hours to play around and experience the same enjoyment is priceless. It's actually 1/3 of the cost of a typical round of golf, but I think that just strengthens my point. Give me a $20 pitch and putt with my closest friends, and I'll take that every day of the week.
Well, 2016 when we started, we had, I think, 20 girls. And this summer, I think we're on track to be closer to 1,000. We started just in Calgary, and I guess as of last summer, we were in 2 cities. And then this summer, we're in 7 cities. So we're in Victoria, Vancouver, the Okanagan, Calgary, Edmonton, Regina, Saskatoon.
So I'm curious to get a sense of what you're most proud about with Golf and Tacos.
Seeing their calendars booked with their own golf appointments. Like one of my friends whose girlfriend took it, he was saying like they share a calendar, and he opened it up and there's all these like golf dates planned that is like driven by her, has nothing to do with him, and this is like intrinsically her thing. And I think that's maybe really special for me.
Oh no, it was 6. It was 6.
The one where Kayla got
Yeah. That was a good hole.
That green though is sloped enough that it matters where you hit it. For your putt, or if you're up and down, you really don't want to be long or right around the green.
Steve said you could rip it off the back right edge. That was 6, I think. Yeah.
Long too.
Favorite hole? 16.
I would say 16.
16 for sure.
Right? The routing green?
The runoff on the left side is amazing.
Yeah, that's a pretty good little one. And it's like a hard little 50-yard shot.
closer than a PGA Tour pro. How do you feel?
Yeah, pretty good. He chips in. That's ridiculous. I'm actually flustered.
Let's see it.
You got to.
Attaboy. First shot of the trip.
First hole was up there. Very easy. Probably the easiest ace I've played.
Right? And the guy went out front, just bounced it.
That was Cohen's like first time playing golf. He played all 18 holes, which was super impressive. I don't think you get that many places.
It's some great shots.
Pretty rare.
This is his first time playing on a course.
Yeah, like they had gone to the driving range.
Yeah, swing's pretty solid.
Yeah, for a 7-year-old, it's unbelievable.
Even more better than his swing was his competitive fire. Like I just wanted to go back out for another 18.
But he wanted to get right back out there. I heard him.
He did. He wanted to play. He's like, I wish we could play 19.
Petitioning hard for that 19th hole.
And the reason? So I can hit it better.
Yeah.
Just give me another chance, Dad.
Watch out for him. Cohen Tubb, PGA Tour 2040.
As we sat on that ferry, I couldn't help but feel a sense of hope and anticipation, not just for the golf ahead, but for the game in general. Getting to meet Caitlin and learn more about Golf and Tacos, their growth, and what they're doing for women's golf in Canada was so inspiring. We believe in municipal golf. It's where we all got our starts in the game, and Dennis confirming the important role that pitch and putts have in the urban environment was promising. And knowing that golf and golf course architecture is in the hands of people like Cory, Alex, and Oliver solidifies that hope that through inclusive design, golf can bring joy and mental strength to even more people in the future. Obviously I'm biased, but I knew as we arrived at our next location that our day at Stanley Park was going to be hard to top. Fortunately, I was happy to be wrong about that prediction.
We don't have a huge budget to maintain the pitch and putt property, so we have one groundskeeper that does a phenomenal job year-round maintaining this property. So kudos to him. His name is Travis Brill, and so I wanted to get that in. But yeah, they do a fabulous job, and we're really proud of our crew down here.